This is a simultaneous equation, and we are going to use elimination method to find the value of x and the value of y using two systems of equation. So the word eliminate here means to get rid of something. So we will need to get rid of either these terms or these terms. So how are we going to do that? We are going to say, for example, if we want to get rid of these terms, we are going to say, we'll put this, and we are going to say 2 multiplied by everything that is in here. So we'll put a 2 here, then we'll put a 5 here. So it will be 5 times everything that is in here, and a 2 with everything that is in here, for us to get rid of these two terms. So we are going to say 2 times a 5, 2x times a 5, it is 10x. It is 10x plus 3 multiplied by a 5, it is 15y. Then is equal to a 6 times 5, it is a 30. Then here we are going to say 5x multiplied by a 2, it is 10x, plus a y multiplied by a 2, it is a 2y, is equal to 2 times 2, it is a 4. So we can see that now we have similar terms. So to eliminate these terms, we are going to introduce a negative sign here. So we are going to say 10 minus 10, it is a 0. 15 minus a 2, we are going to have a 13y. A 13y is equal to a 30 minus 4. We are going to have a 26. So now to find the value of y, we are going to say over a 13 over a 13. So 13 into 13, it's a 1. So we can't write 1y. We will just write, we are going just to write, we will just have to write y alone. Okay, so we are going to say y is equal to 13 into a 26, it is a 2. So we have managed to find the value of y, which is a 2. So for us to find the value of x, we will pick any of these equations. So for example, I will just pick this equation. I will say 5x plus a y is equal to a 2. So we are going to say 5x. We have found that a value of y is equal to a 2. So we are going to say a 2 is equal to a 2. So we want this 5x to be alone in order for us to find the value of x. So we are going to say, we are going to make these two jump the equal sign, or we are going to find the multiplicative inverse of 2. So we are going to say 5x plus a 2 minus a 2. This minus 2 is the multiplicative inverse of a 2, is equal to a 2. This 2 minus a 2. This 2 that we have applied here, we will also apply it here. So others, they will just say 2 will jump equal sign and the sign will change. But this is a correct order on how it must be done. So positive 2 minus a 2, it is a 0. So we are going just to have a 5x is equal to 2 minus 2, it's a 0. It's a 0. So for us now to find the value of a 5, we are going to do over a 5 over a 5. This 5 and this 5, they will cancel. So we are going to have x is equal to a 0 over a 5. So these are the two values of, this is a value of x and this is a value of y. So if you want, you can plug these answers in these equations, you will have you are going to have the same numbers which are here after equal sign. So for example, we can even pick this one, a 5. So we have found that the value of x, it is 0. It is a 0 over a 5. We put them in brackets. Then we say plus a 2 is equal to a 2. So here we are going to have a 0. So a 2 will be equal to a 2. So we can now conclude that these answers are correct answers. Thank you for watching.